there's this conversation about loyalty. There's no loyalty anymore. Kids will bounce around from department to department and all this and that. But, I have to say this. It's you got to offer them a hook to stay.
Exactly.
They have opportunity. And we can point fingers and say that they're not loyal. We can point the finger at them and blame them or their generation or all this bullshit that we want to conjure up. But ultimately, we got to look at what are we doing to keep them?
Yeah.
What are we doing for them to go all in on us? Because any fire department expects their people to go all in.
Yep.
Do the departments go all in on their people?
No.
Usually not.
No. And I think
usually not.
And I kind of we're turning this a whole full circle of turning it back to training. And again, it goes to the company level, the battalion level, or the department level. And, I guess gratification or getting these kids to go outside the department, get them other training, I think helps spark them to stay within their department.
100%.
Exactly. And, if I take 5 guys from my department and we go to a class and everything, and they come back and they start spreading that word about, yeah, that training was great. We got to do this and we did that. And, lines over ladders and everything else. And they come back and tell them, and the next trip we're going on, we got 10 guys going. And I think those are the 10 guys that are going to stay with your department. But they have to feel a little bit of, lack of better terms, a little bit of love when they come back, for the chiefs to be open-minded that they went and spent their own money for training and time trades or, cover, off of work. And, you don't even want to listen to what he has to say, what he learned, and you just beat him down.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then you wonder why they don't want to stay.
Exactly.
You wonder why they have a bad attitude.
Yeah.
You wonder why they're not loyal to you.
Exactly.
Because you treat them like shit.
Yep.
Treat them like a human being. Be kind. Be empathetic. Ask them what they know. I promise you, some of these guys, like myself and my kids, right? If I need help with a computer or my phone, they're the first ones I go to. And you know what they do? They bring me tremendous value and speed up something that I would have spent hours trying to figure out. They showed me in 30 seconds.
Exactly.
So we value them for that type of stuff, but we won't consider hearing what they have to say about a training weekend they went to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you why. Because they're not confident in their skills and abilities, and they're threatened by a younger kid pushing themselves to be better.
Exactly.
Because more people than not these days are not pushing themselves.
Yep.
They're okay with the status quo. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't disrupt the apple cart, bro.
Exactly.
It's bullshit, Bart. It's bullshit.
Yep.
We got to do a better job. Departments have to do a better job. I can speak to the volunteer side. Obviously, you can speak to the career side, right?
Yep.
But the thing is we need to do better. It's not a generational thing. We want to complain and blame the generations. They're different. Every generation is different. Every generation is different. What the hell do you expect? We have to adapt. If we're not willing to adapt and pick them up and make them a part of the process, you think they're going to be loyal to you?
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. They don't need you anymore. They have opportunity. I love watching these departments come into conferences and literally promote themselves.
Yeah.
They're there bidding on applicants and telling everybody how great of a fire department they go to, how many fires they go to, how great the culture is. Like, when you can go out and promote your department, it's like a recruitment drive on steroids.
Oh yeah.
Those are departments that want the best, and they're going to get the better candidates because they're putting in the time to create an environment and a recruitment campaign that represents the type of people they want.
Yeah.
Those are going to be the departments that win.
Exactly. And you look at people